Hello, my name is Jennifer Dotson, and I'll be making a speech today on how a killer was caught by DNA. I have wrote this paper for 12 weeks now, and I feel like I'm ready to persuade my audience how DNA testing is beneficial to catching a killer. Without DNA testing, many unsolved murders would go cold. In 1987, geneticist Alec Jeffreys made history when he accidentally stumbled upon DNA cells that can precisely identify a person with great precision. This information was turned over to law enforcement and breakthrough was discovered. Two 30-year-old cold cases were solved through DNA testing. A 15-year-old named Linda Mann had been strangled, raped, murdered, and her body was later left in a field. 2 years later, another girl, 15-year-old Dawn Ashworth, vanished after walking home from school. Her body was later found in the same manner, fashion, and location. Investigators thought that their murders would never be solved and that there was a killer still out there. Police tested over 5,300 men and only one man responsible for both horrible crimes through his own DNA. Police identified the suspect, Colin Pitchford, a 27-year-old father of two, only confessed after his DNA was found on both of their bodies. He tried to get out of this by sending someone else with his idea, but that person him as the one of his DNA. Colin Pitchford, a 27-year-old father of two, only confessed after DNA was found on their bodies. He had gotten away with this for over 30 years and admitted this was a crime of opportunity. After the girls' murders were solved in 1987, a national DNA database was put together. This news grew national attention. Reported by the Los Angeles investigation of teenage girls near the small mid technique, and some predict it could be the most significant breakthrough in resolving crime since fingerprints was invented. The United States National DNA Database System gives law enforcement officers the ability to compare forensic evidence by central repository of DNA information. DNA testing. According to WebMD, DNA fingerprinting is a chemical test that shows the genetic makeup of a person or of other living things. It is used evidence in court to identify bodies, track down blood relatives, and to look for cures for disease. In my final thoughts, in my conclusion, I can add extra information on how DNA has come a long way.